All right, I think it is working. Hello, everybody. I'm Adam from PSP Esquimalt. Remember that this is to be done at your own risk, so please make sure if you injure yourself and you are military, you fill out this CF 91. Um, Remember to have fun and play your own music because I won't be playing any music if you want to follow along. Um, Today's focus is a HIIT class, and you're only going to need a mat and a kettlebell. Um, Perfect. So I'll quickly go through what we're going to do. We have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to go for 3 rounds. We have 5 movements. We have burpees, speed skaters, bent over rows for using the kettlebell or a dumbbell, mountain climbers, and some bear crawls. A little bit of a functional HIIT class kind of today. Then we have part 2, which is a cardio core section. I'll talk about that quick when we get there as a bit of a break in between. Hopefully everybody's doing well on a Tuesday afternoon. Had a great weekend. The sun was shining. And let's get ready for our warm-up. So let's just start nice and easy, jogging on the spot. We'll do some high knees-ish. 30 seconds. And turn that into butt kicks. Really kick those heels. Perfect. Slow that down. Let's do 10 slow body weight squats. Nice proud chest. Arms can come out for counterbalance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Getting onto our backs now, we're going to do 10 slow glute bridges. Really drive those hips high to the sky, driving through those heels. Squeezing glutes at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Perfect. Now we're going to do 5 inchworms. We're going to walk our hands out into a high plank, do 1 push-up, and then walk our hands back. So diving down to your toes, walk your hands away, flat like a board, 1 push-up, and push your hands back to your feet. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. 4 more at your own pace. Walk your hands out. Push up. Hands back, nice and straight, as long as you can with those legs. We got 2 more. Good work. Last one. Perfect. Let's get into a little bit more mobility. We're going to do some T-spine rotations. So we're going to be as tight of a ball as we can. So we're going to sit on our heels. Toes are untucked. Then we're going to take our forearms and our elbows and touch our elbows to our knees, forearms on the ground. We're going to take our left hand, put it on our low back first. We're going to exhale as we rotate, opening up that chest. Back down to the floor. We're going to do 3 on each side. And relaxing there, switching hands. Right hand or left hand. Opening up the chest. Remember to exhale as you rotate. We're now going to get into our runner's lunge or world's greatest stretch. So back leg nice and long. Toes are tucked. Both hands are planted on the inside of your leg. So your foot should be on the outside of your front hands. The goal is to drive your hips down and forward, open up those hips. We're going to reach our right hand up to the sky. Back down. One more time, same rotation. And back down. Switching feet. Opening up those hips again. Back down. And one more. Open. Perfect. So a reminder, our 5 exercises for here is going to be burpees, speed skaters, bent over rows, and mountain climbers and bear crawls. When we are doing our bent over rows today, I want them to be single arm, focusing on keeping your shoulders nice and square. You're going to do 2, put it down, 2. We're trying to go as fast as we can, keeping everything nice and in line. I don't want to see a bunch of rotations. I can see you. All right, so I'm going to get our timer going. We're going to get right into it. The sun's starting to shine through my window. It's fantastic. Getting my timer. Five rounds. 5. All right, so remember we're going to go for 3 rounds. So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Our first one is burpees. It's going to get our heart rate going right away. Hopefully everybody's warm. We're starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, first set of burpees. Whatever pace you start at, try to maintain the whole time. Keep it going.
Halfway there.
Already halfway. Keep it going.
Ten seconds.
10 to go.
Rest.
And resting. 20 seconds. Next one's our speed skaters. We're going to try and land on one foot, control, and drive. Jumping back and forth laterally. Starting in 5, 2, 1, go. Control that body. Strong over top of that knee. Drive off that foot. Control that balance. Good work. Keep it going.
Halfway there.
Pushing strong. I'm starting to breathe heavy already.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
Rest.
Resting. Grabbing your kettlebell or dumbbell now. Getting ready for the next one. 10 seconds. Remember, we want to keep those shoulders nice and square. Nice steep hinge. Stay over top of that kettlebell.
Let's go.
And go. 2 reps, switch sides every time. Try to keep the speed. Try to keep everything in a strong position. Nice flat back. Elbows pulling tight to the ribs. Good.
Ten seconds. Rest.
Resting. Good stuff. Kettlebells to the side. Next one's going to be our mountain climbers. Drive those knees as tight and as high as you can to those elbows. Get in position. 3, 2, 1, go. Mountain climbers, drive those knees. Try to keep those hips down. Drive, drive, drive.
Halfway there.
Good work.
10 seconds.
Keep driving. And resting.
Rest.
Good work. 20 seconds of rest. And then we have our bear crawls. Focus with the bear crawls is keep your bum down, back nice and flat.
Last round.
And go. Little steps, opposite arm, opposite hand. Couple steps forward, couple steps backwards. Stay in that tabletop position, nice and flat. Control each
Halfway
step.
there.
Good.
Ten seconds.
Keep focused
Well done.
and rest. Oh, that first round's done. We're feeling good. Take a minute or so here, grab your water, catch your breath. And guess what? Do the same thing all over again. I like that one. Whew, breathing heavy today. Another 30 seconds here. Forgot to mention at the beginning, please comment where you're viewing from. We still want to know where you're at. All right, coming up to 10 seconds. I'm still not recovered. Guess what? It's time for burpees. Starting in 10. Back to our burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. Good stuff. Try to focus on being fast off the ground. Get those hips up off the floor.
Halfway there.
Good work, everybody. Off the floor.
10 seconds.
Keep moving.
Rest.
And we're resting. Good stuff. Suck that air in. Recover. Movement 2 is speed skaters. Challenge yourself with this one. Try and stay nice and low the whole time. And go. Keep that knee bent a little bit the whole time. Strong over top. Push off. Land on the opposite foot. Good. Strong. Bounce over top. Nice and athletic.
Halfway there.
Good. Push, drive.
10 seconds.
Strong over that foot. Landing soft. And resting. Good work. Burpees yesterday. It's all right, Tiana. You can do it. All right, we got our bent over rows. Grab your kettlebells. 5 seconds.
Let's go.
And go. 2 reps, switch sides. Nice and strong with that pull. Shoulders square. Nice flat back. Good work.
Halfway there.
Nice and strong.
Ten seconds.
And you are resting. Good stuff. Next ones are mountain climbers. Kettlebells to the side or dumbbells to the side. 12 seconds of rest still. Suck that air in. Find your high plank position. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Mountain climb. Drive those legs. Try and touch your elbows. Keep stepping nice and strong. Push those feet.
Halfway there.
Drive those knees. Hips are down.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Drive, drive, drive. And resting. Good work. Last one here of this round. We have our bear crawls. We're going to stay nice and low. Knees hovering over the floor. Find that position. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Last row.
And go. Hips low. Knees low. Couple steps forward. Couple steps backwards. Keep that core engaged. Everything is in control. You're in control of your body. Opposite arm, opposite leg.
Ten seconds.
Keep breathing.
Well done.
And resting. That's another round done, everybody. Good stuff. We're going by quick. We like it. Again, we'll rest for about another minute, minute and a half here. And we'll start our third and final round of part 1. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. I can tell by the feedback everybody's working hard because they're not saying much. Grab that water, control that breath. We're doing well. We got one more round of burpees, and then no more burpees today. Can't say that won't be any more burpees come in the future, but no more today. All right. 10 seconds, back to our favorite. Up downs. Get up and down as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, go. Maintain that pace. Quick feet. Get those hips up off the floor.
Halfway there.
Already halfway. Keep it going.
Ten seconds.
Keep working. And rest. Good work. Next one's our speed skaters. 15 seconds of rest. Again, challenging yourself, trying to stay nice and low in that athletic stance. 3, 2, 1. strong. Remember, this is the last time we're going to do these moves today. So stay focused. Every rep counts. Stay low, strong focus over top of that leg.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
10 to go. Keep that focus. And resting. Nice work. Grabbing those dumbbells or kettlebells. We have our bent over rows. Again, keep that back nice and flat. Get into that deep hinge position. 2 reps each side.
Let's go.
Back and forth. Shoulders square. Focus on your breath.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
Resting, good stuff. Kettlebell to the side. 12 seconds more of rest. Do our last set of mountain climbers. Find that position.
Let's go.
And we're going. Drive those knees. Keep that pace. Drive, drive, drive. Keep your bums down. Step, step, step. Drive.
Halfway there.
Keep it going. Focus up. Breathing.
10 seconds. Rest.
Rest. 15 seconds. And then we have our bear crawls. Starting in 5. Getting ready in that position.
Let's go.
Nice and strong here. Couple steps forward, couple steps backwards. Focusing.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Well done.
And rest. Good work, everybody. Part 1 complete. Focus on recovery now. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Now, if anybody has a skipping rope at home and is able to skip in their house, feel free to get one. We do have some skipping in part 2, but I don't have a skipping rope, so I'm just going to pretend that I have one. It's okay. So, part 2 is going to be cardio and core, 40 on, 20 off, just like we did in part 1. We're going to do a 40-second plank hold, 20 seconds of rest, then skipping for 40 seconds. Then we're going to do a side plank, 20 and 20, and then a 40-second hollow hold. It's going to really suck at the end, but we can do it. We're only going to do 2 rounds, and that'll take us to time for today. We got another 30 seconds just to recover And then we're going to get into that front plank position. I'm going to get my timer set up here, and then we'll get started. One more drink of water for me. All right. Everybody ready? Part 2. Here we go. 10 seconds. Front plank. Coming up. Find your mat. Elbows to the floor. Nice and strong here. Tuck that tailbone. Squeeze those glutes. Parallel forearms. Elbows right underneath your shoulders. And focus on that breath.
Halfway there.
Over halfway done. Keep it going.
Ten seconds.
Keep it breathing.
Rest.
And resting. Good work. Our next one in 20 seconds will be our pretend skips. Or if you have a skipping rope, we will skip. But it'll be fun if you don't have one. And go.
Let's go.
Jump, move those arms, pretend you have a skipping rope. Jump, jump, jump. Look how good at skipping we are. Haven't messed it up yet.
Halfway there.
I thought of that one all day. Keep it going.
10 seconds.
Less than 10, keep it going. Arms are still moving. And resting. Good stuff. Next one coming up is our side plank. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Control that breath here, recovering. 10 seconds to go. Find that position on the mat. Whatever side you want to start with first.
Let's go.
Up, nice and strong. Feet can be stacked or you can spread your legs. Try to keep your hip high off the floor. If you need to go to knees, go to knees. Listen to me when I say switch.
Halfway
Switch
there.
sides, quick and up fast. Keep that focus,
10
hips are
seconds.
high.
Rest.
And rest. Good work. Our next one is going to be our hollow hold for 40 seconds. Starting in 10. On our backs here, low back driving hard into the floor.
Last one.
Here we go, arms straight. If you need to, bring your hands to your side, or you can bend your knees. Keep that focus. Breathe.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
Keep focusing.
Well done.
And rest. Good work. First round done. You know what? We might do 3 just for fun. We might do one more bonus. Catch that breath. Recover here. A little bit less time to recover. And we're going to start back to that front plank. I feel those hollow holds. Those are tough. All right, second round. Coming in hot, 10 seconds. Find that position for the front plank. Elbows down. And go. Control your breath. Focus.
Halfway there.
Over halfway done. Keep it going. We can do it. Stay strong.
10 seconds. Rest.
And rest. Good work. 20 seconds. And we get to skip again. Starting in 5. Grab those ropes. And go. Hop. Move those hands. Pretend like you have a skipping rope. Good work.
Halfway there.
Over halfway. Focus up.
10 seconds. Rest.
And resting. Good stuff. 20 seconds. And then we start our side planks. Less than 10. Elbows down. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Up. Hips high. Strong. Switch sides. Switching sides up quick.
Ten seconds.
Focus.
Rest.
And rest. Good work. 10 seconds. And we do our hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. Go. Focus here, nice and strong. Don't quit. Bring your arms to your side or bend your knees if you need to. Try and keep those shoulder blades off the ground. Strong focus.
10 seconds.
Less than 10.
Well done.
And rest. Good work. All right, we got time for one more of that core round. We can do it. Little bonus. About a minute of rest here, and we'll go for one more. And then we'll go into our stretch. All right. 10 seconds. Front plank. 2, 1, go. Hips are low, nice and flat back.
Halfway there. Ten seconds. Rest.
And resting. Good work. 15 seconds. We start some skips. Whew, I'm sweaty. 3, 2, 1, and skip. Move those arms. Quick off those toes. Quick, quick, quick. Off the ground fast.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest. Good work. 20 seconds, and then we do our side planks. 10 seconds, find your spot. And up, nice and strong. Drive that hip high.
Halfway there.
Switch sides quick. Up as fast as you can. Drive that hip high.
10 seconds.
Try to keep that body in line.
Rest.
And rest. Good work. We have our last hollow hold. Little bit to focus on, and then we're done. Starting in 5. On the floor.
Last row.
And go. Strong. Drive that low back into the ground. Shoulder blades off the floor. Focus. You can do it. Stay strong.
Halfway there.
Over halfway done. Keep it going. Strong, strong, strong.
10 seconds.
Breathing. Less than 10. Focus.
Well done.
Good work, everybody. We are officially done. Catch your breath, grab some water, dry off the sweat, and when you're ready, we'll find a spot on the floor and we'll do our stretch. All right. Let's start standing today. We're going to reach high to the sky, and then we're going to fold our neck down. Arms are going to follow, hinging at the hips. Forward fold, hands to the floor if you can. And slowly we'll come standing up there. Don't want to get a rush, so stand up nice and slow. And then We're going to sit on the floor. We're going to cross our right leg forward. And we're going to fold forward. Floor. And cross your legs the other way around. Same thing, hinge forward. Try to reach far with those hands. And we'll come up from there. We're laying on one side. We're going to grab our ankle and stretch out our quad. And other side. Perfect, coming out of that one. And we're just going to get onto our knees, tuck our toes, and sit back on our heels. And slowly come forward there, wiggle those toes. That is it for today. Good work, everybody. Oh, looks like the video stopped playing. Perfect. Anyway, don't know if you can still hear me, but the next live workout will be with Danielle on May 14th at 11. Hope everybody enjoyed today. We will see you next time.